Claude Code is not autocomplete with better manners. Anthropic describes it as an agentic coding tool that reads your codebase, edits files, runs commands, and works across development tools. That matters because modern software work is no longer one file, one function, or one suggestion. The bottleneck is coordinating intent across an entire repo. Claude, traditional AI coding help, still makes the developer carry the system map. You explain the repo, paste the error, select the files, describe the architecture, then manually verify the result. That approach helps with syntax, but it collapses when the task requires exploration, judgment, and multiple coordinated changes. The old interaction pattern is suggestion first. Write code, accept lines, inspect diffs, fix mistakes. Agentic coding is task first. Define the outcome, let Claude inspect the repo, form a plan, edit files, run commands, and iterate. The unit of productivity moves from keystrokes to completed engineering loops. Claude Code can handle work like bug fixes, testing, refactors, and feature implementation that require deep codebase understanding. It operates inside the developer's existing stack rather than forcing a separate workspace, which turns the terminal into an execution surface instead of a typing surface. Claude, the prompt changes from write this function to investigate why checkout fails, identify the affected modules, patch the bug, run the relevant tests, and summarize the diff. Better delegation gives Claude a mission, constraints, verification criteria, and permission boundaries. Weak delegation produces code. Strong delegation produces accountable progress. Think in 5 layers: objective, repo context, task plan, tool execution, and review. Claude explores first, proposes a route, changes files, runs tests, reports evidence, and waits for human judgment. The developer stays responsible for direction, architecture, and acceptance, while the agent absorbs search, editing, and repetitive validation. Before coding, Claude should map structure, dependencies, naming conventions, test patterns, and risky boundaries. This prevents the classic failure mode, technically correct code placed in the wrong architectural layer. Exploration is not delay. It is how an agent earns the right to touch a living codebase. A strong debugging task has evidence, reproduction, hypothesis, patch, and verification. Claude can inspect logs, trace execution paths, compare related files, modify the likely cause, then rerun commands. The emotional shift is immediate. The developer stops staring at errors alone and starts directing an investigation. Refactoring is dangerous when the goal is vague. Give Claude invariants, preserve public APIs, avoid behavior changes, keep tests green, reduce duplication, improve naming, and isolate risky edits. The agent can move faster than a human, but the contract keeps speed from becoming architectural damage. Agentic coding becomes trustworthy when every change is tied to verification. Ask Claude to add failing tests before fixes, run targeted suites after edits, explain unresolved failures, and separate confirmed issues from assumptions. Anthropic's usage research found domain expertise strongly improves session success, which means review skill still matters. Anthropic analyzed about 400 Claude Code sessions from about 235 Zeno people and found a clear division of labor. People decide what to build, while the agent increasingly decides how to build it. The future developer is not replaced by the agent. The future developer conducts it. Anthropic